This is a lecture video for section 6.2, video 4. Here we're going to do one example using the squaring method to solve trigonometry equation. So the example we have is solve cotangent of x minus square root of 3 equal to cosecant of x over the interval 0 to 2 pi. So what is a squaring method? Is when we're looking at the equation we have, cotangent of x minus square root of 3 equal to cosecant of x. We cannot really solving them straightforward because we have both cotangent and cosecant. We cannot factoring them or we cannot using the quadratic formula because I have both cotangent and cosecant. What we can think about is maybe we can find using identities to reducing them. So since we have cotangent and cosecant, the identity I can think about is the cotangent square plus 1 equal to cosecant square. So this is why I want to squaring it. So I'm going to squaring both sides. So on the right hand side is pretty straightforward, just cosecant squared of x. However, on the left hand side, I do need to multiply it out. So I will have cotangent square x minus 2 times square root of 3 of cotangent of x plus 3. So just really quickly, a minus b quantity square equal to a squared plus minus 2 times a times b plus b squared. And then the identity I'm going to use is cotangent square plus 1 equals to cosecant square. So cotangent square x minus 2 times square root 3 of cotangent of x plus 3 equals to cotangent of x plus 1. Now simplify everything, subtract cotangent square x on both sides. I got negative 2 square root of 3 cotangent of x plus 3 equals to 1 minus 3 on both sides. I got negative 2 and then divided by negative 2 square root of 3 on both sides. I end up with negative 2 divided by negative 2 square root of 3, which is 1 over square root of 3, or square root 3 over 3. Then tangent of x will equal to square root of 3. Square root of the tangent of x equal to square root of 3 tells me that x will have a reference angle of pi over 3. Since it's positive, then it's in quadrant 1 and quadrant 3. So in quadrant 1, x will equals to pi over 3. Now I need to check my answer, because here at the beginning I squared both sides. That means I have to check if all the answers are the ones I needed or I create extra ones. So I need to check that cotangent of x minus square root of 3 do equal to cosecant of x, where here cosecant of pi over 3 is equals to 2 square root of 3 over 3. On the other side, we have cotangent of x minus square root of 3. So cotangent of pi over 3 minus square root of 3. Square root of 3 over 3 minus square root of 3. We end up with square root of 3 over 3 minus 3 times square root of 3 over 3, which equals to negative 2 square root of 3 over 3, which is not equal to each other. In quadrant 3, x is equal to 4 pi over 3. Will become to cotangent of 4 pi over 3 minus square root of 3. Is that equal to cosecant of 4 pi over 3? Equal to square root 3 over 3. And then cosecant of 4 pi over 3 is equal to negative 2 square root 3 over 3. So on the left side, we got negative 2 square root 3 over 3. On the right hand side, we also got negative 2 square root 3 over 3. So they are equal. So that means the answer of theta only equals to 4 pi over 3, not pi over 3. Because we square the original equation, that means we create a possible solution which worked for the square equation but not working for the original equation.